When you don't care to know what's going on around you, you might never know how bad things really are. They are even getting worse by the day. People are dying from neglect, especially the elderly, abandoned without any help. And neighbors most times choose not to involve themselves, claiming he is not part of our family. And from this day on, I choose to help the needy. Yours faithfully, Soldier M. Rashid. By the time Soldier wrote this, it had already occurred to Soldier that there were people that needed help urgently around the country.
Hello everybody. Yo, this is Soldier M. Rashid with Mission Echiroto, your musician, your artist. Kakati olunaku olwaleero mbadde eno Kayunga Gyenzimba, ndi mu kubuildinga nyumba ya Madam Joyce, naye mbadde wali nga nzimba. Then mpulidde disagreement si wano nga abantu balwana. I came to see what is happening. Then I met a certain lady beating up this lady, claiming that she has been stealing her food, which is not okay. And then when Zene Mulaba, I've talked to her, people taking her to be mad. This is where she sleeps. There's no house. This is where she sleeps totally. Kati osula wano.
Olusi nsula wenkuba bwebeze nengenda ku mbalaza z'abantu n'ensula.
Kati lwaki bagamba oli mulala ate ng'oyogera bulungi?
Anti embeera olw'okuba ngubye buli lw'oguba oba mulalu.
So emmere gy'ogenda okufumba olidde nja kuba nkuleetera omuceere gw'oyagala. Nja kuleetera omuceere nawe olinawo ofumbira. It will help her during the night or when people Mary, oli utakati oli locha. Oli bulungi? Yogerako nnyo oli otya kati?
Ndi bulungi.
Awo kyakabi nnyo Mukama Katonda mwebaze nnyo sandi kutegedde naye Mukama Katonda yakola ki eyakundagirira.
Soldier was moved to think of a way to execute his plan of getting help to these individuals. So Soldier quickly calls his mom and suggests an idea. So he tells mom, I am going to film these people and expose them to the world so that people can know their stories, and I know somebody will listen and be of help and respond. So mom gives him a go-ahead. That's a good idea. And immediately, Soldier thinks a song to escort the cause must be composed. And that's when he came up with the song Echiroto, which he sings together with mom. And this song would eventually turn out to be the anthem of the project. As the Echiroto mission work started to grow, Soldier met his team along the way, and were quickly bonded by the desire to help to make better lives of others. And through the Echiroto mission, many have benefited. House number 1 belongs to Miss Nasira Rita. This was her before house, where she lived with her 3 kids, and this is what the Echiroto mission managed to build for her.
And this is the house Echiroto mission constructed for this family.
House number 2 belongs to Jaja Joyce. This is the Jaja who has escaped rape on many occasions because of the condition of her house. House number 3 belongs to Mr. Mwanje's family in Bukomansimbi district. Mr. Mwanje gave birth to 8 abnormal children who can never look after themselves.
So I saw that there was a need to first start with the house to save this family. Because if you see where the children were sleeping, the children are sleeping under, they call it a go down. If you see this house, you may think this is a house for only people. But this is the house which is shared by birds and people. When you see this house, you may think this is a window for the house, but it is not the window. This is a house for birds. This is where the chickens are sleeping. Now, the children are sleeping under this house of birds. They are sleeping down there. There is something called the
So,
go down where they
under
are
the
sleeping.
mission, they were built a house, and they were also given a bicycle to start with.
Yes, today Echiloto Mission has donated a house and a bicycle for this family to this family so that they can start their life.
House number 4 belongs to Jaja Norin Nankanja of Gomba district, who lived with her 2 orphaned grandchildren in a mud house, which was falling apart. They used a big stick to support the falling house on one side.
Enyumba agisibako mikeeka atekawo bikeeka okulaba ng'abeera safe. Ekitundu ky'ennyumba ekimu kyagwa dda, so kati maama ono ali mu mbeera mbi nnyo.
House number 5 belongs to Mr. Masurubu. Mr. Masurubu, also an elderly man, 90 years above, who lived in a grass-thatched house with holes all over the house that snakes and wild animals could easily enter for warmth. Mr. Masurubu cannot move on his own and has to be carried around after a stroke about 4 years ago. And still at Kayunga, in Makukulo village, with the help of Disana, we constructed a borehole for the villagers. Wheelchairs were also distributed in Luweero district and at Kayunga district. The Echiloto Mission also collected some of the people that didn't have anybody to support them, and they became part of the family. So the mission currently takes care of them under its wings, providing food, medicine, and other necessities routinely, distribution of clothes to poor communities, and many more. Echiloto Mission also holds annual dinners on the 8th of every December, every end of year, in which the poor communities in the villages are gathered and fed on this day. And on this day, the general public is invited to join in. Clothes are given out to all age groups. A district is randomly chosen as the venue. Like the last dinner on 8th December 2019 was held at Kayunga district, and the next year another district might be chosen. Soldier has had his share of challenges at work, usually due to inadequate supplies in medicine and food. Some of the individuals that were looked after by the Echiloto Mission project died in the course, often leaving him depressed, having to foot the bills and burial expenses with little or no money left, since these are sudden extra costs. Currently, Echiloto Mission is fundraising for the construction of houses for more families. Family number 1 stays in Bujuko, Mitiana Road, and this is what happened. And family number 2, Namatogonya, Kayunga district.